What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. If you're new here, my name's Ryan.
And I'm Kyle, and today, guys, it is time to catch up some crocodiles.
Let's do it.
Before we get into it, I want to show you what we use to catch these smaller animals up. I use this homemade snare pole. I use this braided cable. It's actually coated, so it's really soft on the animal. Again, I'm always worried about the animal's well-being, so I designed this to protect the animal, but still be able to control a smaller animal because they're so lightning fast. So again, this is very, very soft, very coated, just to protect them even more. So I run that cable through the PVC pipe. It goes to a clothesline tightener, and what this is it gives me the opportunity to pull it tight, and it locks it in place. Now to unlock it, you just pull this pin up, slide that up, and it unlocks it. So again, it's full control of the animal, but then it's still protecting it and ensuring we're not going to hurt him. I got my good friend Haley here. I've worked with her many times with crocodilians, so she's going to be helping with the move today, just because these are very fast, very dangerous animals in tight spaces. So I'll need all the help I can get just to be as safe as possible. So first up, we got the female saltwater crocodile. And we did check, so this is a female. She's got to be well over 5 foot. But if you look, the white tape on there, you don't see that often too much, just because you see a lot of black electrode tape. And the story behind this tape is,
hi.
It's water soluble tape. So what that means is it'll actually break down within seconds in the water. Found that on Amazon of all places. Now it's not meant for crocodiles, but I checked it on myself yesterday, put it on my fingers, put it in water, fell apart in seconds. No residue left over, no burning sensation, just to ensure that it won't hurt the crocodile at all. Just like electro tape, it's not meant for catching crocodiles either.
Now the benefit of that is a lot of times when you're releasing crocodiles, that's the most dangerous part. You have to take that tape off, and once you get that tape off, that's when their jaws are free. So this is just a really cool way to release them safely. Make sure all the tape gets off, and we keep all of our fingers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Right, check that out, Ryan, watch. Well, watch, we'll probably go under.
Yeah, unless she stays on top. So what do you got going on with the enclosure size here?
So this is a 750 gallon, 7 foot by 8 foot tub. Again, I use this a ton. Now this is another very temporary enclosure for these animals. Look, her mouth is already open. So as you can see, guys, less than a minute later, the tape has already fallen apart. It's just kind of resting on her mouth right now, so all she has to do is shake it off or go into the water, and it'll be free. So now that she's all set up, let's move on to the next crocodile. Well, next catch-up is a very delicate one. When I say that, it's because it's Australian freshwater crocodile. So their snouts are very delicate during the catch-ups. So we're just going to take consideration when we move this guy. So let's get to it. Alright, so I'm just going to,
Got it?
maybe if I can just try to direct him and just get his face out in the open, and then once you feel comfortable, then
You got nice and tight? You want to get the noose off first?
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Loosen it. Slide it off. Good, good, good. This is a very, very smooth catch-up. Can we cover his eyes for you? Good.
No, we're good. He's pretty much said about it himself. You know what we do.
You mind closing his mouth for me?
Okay, you get to dry it. I made all the towels wet, so we have to use a glove to dry his face.
Again, this is super dangerous just because
teeth are so exposed, so Kyle's hands are really right by the teeth, so we'll just try and be as careful as possible.
So that's why it's better just to be smart about it, and if it does thrash, you just let go, let it do its thing. Haley has full control of the animal. So again, you just got to watch these teeth, especially with these slender snouted species. But I'm very happy with how this is going, just because, again, the delicate nature of these animals. Can you get more tape?
You want more? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is working so well, and it falls apart so quickly. I'd rather just be safe, put a bunch on. It's gonna fall off within a minute anyway.
You're being so good. Making us look like pros.
And this is another species that's not critically endangered, not even endangered, but it's a very rare crocodilian in the United States in the private sector, even in zoos. All right, so she's nice and secure. Actually, he's nice and secure. We just sexed him. So this is in fact a boy. So we'll get him in closure and let him be on his way.
Awesome.
Doing good.
Time to go catch the next one.
All right, we're good. All right. Good? Yep, you pull it off. Okay, I'll whip it out. You do your thing. Make sure you're secure. Okay.
Yep.
Better?
Yep. She's building. Building again a little bit. Building. She's awesome.
Isn't it so cool to be able to feel that?
Yep. So that's my girl Delilah. I officially named her.
Ah!
She
As
didn't
I
like
say
it.
that, she didn't like Delilah. Let's think
It
of a
ain't
new
mutual.
name.
It ain't mutual.
Think of
to
a new
love.
name, but she is absolutely gorgeous. You guys know I love Cuban crocodiles, and this is a beautiful specimen. I love the high yellow. I told Kyle we're not going to put her in this tub. I'm just going to take her home. So I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, good luck.
All right, so we'll put her in now.
But guys, I cannot tell you how much safer it is to use this tape rather than trying to untape these animals right before we put them in, and then the risk of just releasing the animal because they're
And she's
just
already
so
untaped.
lightning fast. You can see how it pops.
All right. Time to go catch the next crocodile.
I'm tired.
Got him?
Hold on. Yep.
Pull him that way more.
Yep. Ready?
Yeah, start pulling.
All right, you secure?
Pull a little more.
Right.
Let me switch my hands up. All right.
Do
Good.
you want some?
Yep.
Can you pull up a little bit? Just here. How about that?
There. This shouldn't be caught on anything. We'll directly out.
There we go.
Chip tooth.
This one's a little feisty.
Want to throw a towel on him?
I was gonna just try it, but you gonna throw a towel?
Yeah.
Close them?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Good?
Yeah. Oh.
Ready?
Yeah. Do you want to work my hands up?
Nope. Slide. Towel.
He's so twitchy.
Got it? I'll get it out if you hold it. Because he's biting it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now, do you want me to move up a little bit and grab him?
No, you're good.
Okay.
With him being so twitchy.
Yeah. So got a big neck.
So let's make sure we get plenty of tape on this animal, because obviously with its personality thus far, we know it's going to be crazy when we do move it and pick it up. So again, let's just be ultra safe while we have the time and really secure this animal. Because again, you can't really go too much with this tape just because it still falls off in a matter of a minute.
Just leave it on, guys.
All right, guys. So we officially secured the male Philippine crocodile, and he is ready for his newer enclosure. You good? You good?
And that's what makes that tape so great. Because if we had to take the tape off and throw him in, there's a very good chance that by the time we released, his head is already back biting us. And he's already loose.
Look at that, it's just blowing off. And that's what I like about these enclosures too, is they have that cave system that they can crawl underneath the dock. It just gives them more security.
Cool, let's go to the next Philippine now.
And hopefully it's a female. So lastly, we have another Philippine crocodile. Now, hopefully this is a female, because that was a male. It'd be great to produce these animals just because they're critically endangered. But hey, whatever we got, let's see what we can get. Oh shit.
Oh. There you go.
Good?
You want to get the snare off or just leave it?
Yeah, take the snare off. Try to help you.
Okay.
Just pull against me if you can.
I am. It's loose.
Pull the pole, yeah.
There you go. Go back to the neck.
Towel. Towel.
Alright, you good?
She keeps trying to open her mouth. Like, she is persistent about it. Hold that.
Well, you're gonna make a good mate for him.
To open up again.
Oh, not dry, it's breaking.
Just keep going. To where it is dry.
And you got the other one too.
Your hands are wet. Alright. Next round.
So you gonna reach around and sex her, or you're gonna have Haley sex her?
You want to sex her? These Philippines. I mean, I thought the Cuban was probably going to be the craziest. The Cuban was crazy, but these Philippines, certainly in a league of their own.
Alright. Lucky for you, you get a lady sexing you. I'll be gentle. Woo! I'm sticking my finger into her cloaca and feeling that it is a girl. Yay!
I got these guys loaned to me from a good friend of mine. That he's a croc guy. He knows males from females, so I trust him when he says, you know, it's a pair. Just wanted to check just to make sure, and hopefully one day we'll get these guys breeding, just because they are another critically endangered species. So Haley did check the sex of the animal, and it is a female. But I just want to make sure, just to be safe, just because I did sex every other animal. Let's see.
Can't find the cloaca?
Oof. And it is a female.
Awesome, so now you got a pair.
Was right, we do. And again, this is a critically endangered species. It would be great to produce them one day, just so long as there is a purpose for the offspring.
And these are on loan to you?
Yes, a good friend of mine, Kurt Harsmeyer. So I'm just watching over his animals for him. And again, hopefully we can start a breeding program that benefits them in the wild.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video watching us catch crocodiles as much as we enjoy doing it.
It is always a great day getting hands-on crocs.
Well, if you liked today's video, like, comment, subscribe. Also follow our new Instagram account, Primitive Predators. We'll see you on the next one.
See you guys.